Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, everybody. Welcome into the stream. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I know it's Monday for some of the viewers, but nonetheless, to all the dads, happy Father's Day. Hopefully, if you guys... Oh, there's one. So we're counting how many times Caden says some form of dad tonight on stream. Hey, is hers... You can start now. Well, thank you, Griven, for giving us the go-ahead to start now. Alright, so we have a counter of how many times Caden's going to say dad, because I've heard it 500 times since I picked him up this morning. Woo! You know that button that the kids press? That's what he's doing. Just pressing it, and pressing it, and pressing it some more as fast as he can. It's been interesting. It's been interesting, so... alright. I am, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna hop on and see what the current situation is in game. So, yeah, guys, welcome in. Hopefully you guys have, like I said, had a good day. I've had a good day. We spent some time with the Faja this morning. We went out on the boat for a bit, had lunch, caught a lot of fish. We probably caught... We estimated between 30 and 40, and they were all this big. And every time I tell the story, they'll keep getting bigger and bigger. No, they were really small fish. We were just, it was more for the kids than it was anything else. So it was a really good time. Tonight's stream is just going to be more Crowfall as normal. We might get into some crafting. Since now I'm into alchemy on my crafting account, I can actually make some powdered stone, so we may do some of that. I don't think I have any hammers to go farm any stone because my boy Hunter has not been hooking me up. But it is what it is. Let's see what everybody's doing. Numbers look pretty good. Looks like the typical gang is on, from what I see. So we'll see if we get groups. We probably won't, but if not, it's okay. Like I said, we may end up going to some crafting here in a bit. Matter of fact, let's look at my stone situation. I think it takes 2 stone to make 1 powder stone. So I've got a lot of uncommon stuff we could use. As far as gems go, I think I've got some uncommon. I've got some uncommon and common. So yeah, we'll look into it. We'll definitely dive into it here in a bit. Like I said, I'm just kind of surveying inventory here. I haven't been farming any of this stuff significantly, so I really don't have anything great. I mean, we could always go fire up DK. It looks like they said it died down a bit. I noticed earlier that some of the... We own everything. Okay. So there probably won't be much action for a bit. So yeah, it may be a good time to go over to the crafter. So let's do that. Alright, so yeah, let's go mess around in the EK for a little bit and just kind of ease into this thing. I need to make some more rings anyways, so it kind of works out. We'll do a little sample testing of some crafting for you guys, kind of give you guys the rundown on what that's about. Alright. Oh shoot, I'll remove that from favorites. Not that it would have mattered much, but... So funny story for you guys. You may notice the last subscriber up there is Strike King 2. That's actually my dad, right? I was like, I texted him last night. I said, hey, Dad, you may want to resub. We're about to do a giveaway. Well, we got there this morning. I was like, hey, did you ever sub? He goes, yeah, I did this morning. I was like, Dad, the giveaway was yesterday. What are you trying to craft? I'm crafting rings. What's up, Wild One? Yeah, I gotta make some rings for my Myrmidon and champion. Go up, yeah, did cool. But yeah, I had to get. Oh, there's two. You want crafting buff bot? It's not a bad idea. Yes. That is a broken piece from something. It's probably better off just going in the trash. Would you like to throw it in the trash? Would you like to say hi to the stream?
Maybe later.
Maybe later? Okay. Thank you for throwing it away. Does that mean I need to come to yours though, Griven?
Hey, can you turn that movie on, Daddy?
What? No, buddy, because you're probably not going to use it. I don't have to move much here either, Griven. Or a Wild One. I've got all my tables together. Where did they go? I forgot because I've redone this completely.
Why are you not?
There's 3, by the way. 3.
Why are you not going to turn the movie on?
Because you got your iPad. Your iPad?
I want the iPad, Daddy.
There's 4. Okay. I probably need to invite you, don't I, Griven? Do you have... I forgot that character's name. Yes, you can, bud. Alright. Hey, Scion, with just the daily. It's the daily 100 bits. Like a boss. What's up, Scion? Thanks, man. Thanks for the 100 bits, buddy. Appreciate it. Scion, that's like his daily quest. All right, well, today's Sunday. We gotta drop in and give dioko 100 bits. So consistent, man. I love it. All right, let's get this stone off of here. My pleasure. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Happy Father's Day. Which I'm not sure. Do you have kids? I don't think we've gotten into that discussion before. As far as ore, I really don't know what's... I've got the most copper, so let's use that for some budget. I do, 1 son. So just like me, happy Father's Day to you too, man. I'll always find it awkward, like, when you don't know. And, like, I had a guy text me today. He was like, hey, happy Father's Day. And I don't know if he has kids or not, to be 100% honest with you. And I just said, thanks, man. Like, do you just kind of, like, roll the dice and say, yeah, maybe invite Okoid too, by the way, Griven. Do you just say happy Father's Day to them too, or I don't know. That was my dilemma. Slot leadership, okay. So I'll have to do that then? Is that what you're telling me? You handled it well with me. I think you just have to ask. Yeah, well, see, like, I didn't want to, like, it was in a text, you know, so it was like, to me, it would have been, like, kind of awkward, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just kind of making something that's not awkward. Both accounts need leadership on survival bar. Okay, I'm looking for leadership. I don't have leadership. Am I supposed to have leadership? Oh, is it this right here? Wave the leader. Okay, that's what it is. Derp. I've never really messed around with a buff bot, so forgive me. The group's leader must have this passive loaded out in order to function. Interesting. It's really interesting, actually. So what is it? What are we getting then? Like, the only thing I see between the two is footmen. That's the same. Is that what we want? Okay, she's now a footman. Okay, good. All right, so let's log out of this account because let me make sure I don't need anything out of the spirit bank or anything. You know what I do have is I have cutting grit. So let's log back over. I hate when I do this. This is so frustrating. Because it takes so long to log out of your EK. I wish they would make EK instant. Griven, you may want to make Okoid the leader in the group. That way I can invite. Both accounts don't need leadership, only the guy with training. Yeah, the Phase my crafter. Let's do... Guys, tonight's going to be a really laid-back stream. Probably not going to get into... I mean, we'll try to get in some action if it's there. We're not going to force it like we kind of have lately. Reason being is, especially if it's large fights, it seems like the servers have been kind of crapping out on me lately. So I don't want to get into a situation where that's going to happen a bunch tonight. So we may go gather a bit, just depending on what we decide. I mean, it's a Sunday, right? I can't do anything hardcore on a Sunday because all I ever do on Sundays is just gather. Ooh, I do have some hammers. Noted. I think I got those from killing people though. Let's actually get all this and put it in my main bank. You don't get the footman buff unless you have leadership slotted as well. Yeah, well, I don't need footmen on my main account because, like I said, I don't craft on that account. I actually need to transfer that water too, and any blood I have. I don't know how much blood I have, truthfully. I've got a little bit, but not much. Okay, let's roll with this. $18, that's not terrible. Need this cutting grit, water, and blood. Transfer that. Oops. I don't even think I want that, the poor blood. I don't think it's really worth at this point, honestly. All this stuff was like from killing people the other day. Alright. I've got some hands for you, by the way, Griffin. You need those. Alright. Go ahead and cringe. I'm putting all these small stacks in the bank. It's whatever. So sue me. You want the common vessel Faye I'm selling for your crafter? Yeah, I'll buy it from you. How much are you selling it for? For my hands? Oh, yeah, I don't care. Does that mean I have to log back into East to get the hands? Might as well. You just need to have all the body parts I have anyways, if you want them. You probably have all the legs and arms and all that stuff. I'm gonna just grab these hands though. Aren't hands kind of the more rare things to get? Is that the case? Let me come back over here and look. Bones. I've got some bones. You have femurs? I mean, this is all like the body parts I have. I have one bone, and it's poor quality. I have these two. We'll get these two. Take all the hands out as well. What else? I don't have any femurs, though. Oh, these are for alchemy? You need, like... Where do you get the bones from? The bones you're talking about. Where do you get those from? Graves? Okay. Yeah, I just haven't dug them up yet. upgrade, good skill. Gotcha. I have done nothing with necromancy, so I'm a noob in that regard. Switching cat the best offender. Okay. I'll give you all those hands. Let me log back over now. Jay Storn, happy Father's Day to you, man. Griven, happy Father's Day. Wild One, not sure if you've got kids, man, but if you do, happy Father's Day to you. Just want to make sure I cover my bases there. Switching accounts, so now I don't have my buff bot. What the heck, man? Rude. I'm kidding. You're at work. Do what you need to do. Oh my gosh, I just logged into mine. It's probably gonna be easy on you though. Just give me a second. So much logging out and logging in. We need to get a suggestion into J. Todd Coleman to make it instant for logging out of EKs. Unless PvP is enabled. Quality of life. I don't have yours favorited. Yes, I do. So yeah, the main focus, guys, is we're gonna craft some rings, and I don't need a neck piece. I actually have a neck piece waiting on me from on res. Where you at? Where's your vendor at? I thought it was like right there. Did you change it on me? No, it's over there. I'm in the wrong fort. I accidentally deleted one of my forts. Rip. Because I'm a noob. They would probably give it to me if I asked for it, but it's fine. It was my mistake. Actually, it was more of, I don't want this crap in my bag, and I just like started throwing stuff out. Again, not smart. Nice. Is this gonna be like a good crafting vessel for Faye? And like jewel crafting? Alright, I expect that epic brawler's hand to be something legit. Okay, Griven? Okay, apparently this doesn't want to right click in. It's the bug when it comes out of a trade or your soul bank. It does not want to be right clicked into a menu. Yeah, good decks and look perfect. That's what I need. What in the world? Hang on a second. Did not like that song. Alright, Gucci. Let's go back over. Means I got to give that to my crafting account, then remake it. So I actually need to go. What class gives the most dexterity and intellect on Faye? I need to look that up real quick. Kind of goes hand in hand with my next series, which we're gonna roll that out probably next week sometime. Needs an option to upgrade a character vessel? Yeah. That'd be nice, but those little things will come over time. I'm not too worried about that stuff as much as I am like other quality fixes. Looks like Assassin is gonna be the best for Dex and Intellect. What's up, Delta? How do you get a moderator? I don't just hand that out to anybody. That takes quite a lot of trust and oops, time spent with me playing games. Just to be honest. All right, let's go to the crypts. I can trust you. Haven't known you for that long, man. A couple days. When I mean you gotta know me, I mean like you gotta know me for at least a couple months, and we've gotta have seriously played some games together. So that doesn't go to anybody, man. Unfortunately, sorry about that. Your pictures on Discord are adorable. Your family pics. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Be interested to get my first vessel. Should be able to make it on my own by the time I get the skill in my alt account. Nice, J-Storm. Good stuff, man. Thanks, Delta. I like to think I am too, but I'm kind of partial to myself. Technically. Alright, good. Alright, Delta, be good, man. I'm sure you're gonna go check out Realm Royale, baby. Go check it out, dude. Go get it. Go get some wins for both of us. Jurassic. I gotcha. I will when we play again. Nice. I am, man, I'm so close to just biting the bullet on the Oculus. I'm probably, I think in another, let's see how, 30-ish days. I think by the middle of July, I'll have enough money saved up from like my my ventures, if you will. All right, you're gonna have to re-invite me, Griven, to your group. I'll have enough money for my ventures to actually buy it. So that's the plan. That's what I want to do. All right, I need to make some powdered stone. I wish I had some uncommon stuff, but I think I'm just gonna focus on. Let's see. I really don't need it on dioko. Don't worry about it. I'm not crafting anything on there. Let's go look at my combinations real fast and see what I need for my Myrmidon. What's up, Zan? Yeah, I'm on the new vessel. So this vessel's stats. That's nice. 200 dex, 122 intellect. Real nice. All right. Oh, I need to do. Let's do this before I log out on this account. I need to trade this stuff over. I did. I gave some copper. I gave like 100 copper, so I should have enough. And I've got some gold down here too. Okay, perfect. Thanks, GG. Appreciate it, man. Chilling, playing some Crowfall because Father's Day. That's right. Picked up my second account. Excited to be an Uber Crowfall nerd now. Well, welcome to the club, Zan. Welcome to the 2-account squad, my dude. Glad to have you aboard. Glad to have you aboard, man. It's exciting times, isn't it? Oh, I've got some. Well, those are animal bones. You'll need those. Never mind. I was gonna say I got some animal bones for you. I actually haven't looked at the alchemy stuff. I need to look at that. Alchemy. It's all down the hill from there. Yeah, you're gonna have 3 next week. Now to see if I can PvP with 2, I wouldn't try it. Not right now. You're gonna end up destroying your computer with the game not being very well optimized. Just to be honest. All right, let's kind of get this bag. This bag is atrocious right now. If you guys know anything about me, you know that I like to keep my bag organized, and this is unacceptable. This slag is worthless. Do I need any disciplines? Probably should ask that before I deleted the slag. Are there any disciplines that would help me right now? Let me check. I'm sure you guys will tell me. Let's see. Friar if you want to move faster, but not really. Okay. Well, I mean, it has nothing to do with that. This is on my crafter. I mean, it's all harvesting, right? It's not really... I just didn't know if there's anything that gave me something passively. Yeah. No, I knew that. I just didn't know if there was, like, anything that gave me passives that would help my stats or something like that. But no, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't, unfortunately. Okay. Cool. I'm trying to cross all the boxes off to make sure that we're being pretty thorough about this. Just need to get some rings. Right. Actually, I could probably do that first. We could make some crafting rings first. Actually, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at combinations before I got into that stuff. So crafting rings. Let's look at Jewelcrafting Rings. I probably should make some amulets too. Time to farm rank 3 spiders and boars because I'm addicted to skinning. Fashion statement. Yo, GG, listen. Yo, how's your water collection coming? Because mine is poor. Let's actually get out of the account. You guys are literally watching a Ganeshan stand there. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay, stream? My bad. I'm not a pro streamer. I'm an amateur. Sapphire looks like a baguette, which is so funny. It's a baguette. Like, I think of the bread every time I say that. So I need 2 baguette, which 2 baguette sapphires. I think I have. Ooh, I do have 4 sapphires. Convenient. Okay. So let's make some powdered stone first and foremost. That needs to happen. How hard is it to solo farm the rank 10 cats? I would probably say it just depends on what your class is. If I had to guess, that's probably what I would say. How much cutting grit? We have 8 cutting grit. Okay, quite a bit. Fashion statement. This one I got water and grit route that works pretty good. What do you mean water and grit route? It's not like you can just get grit from. I mean, obviously you get it from slag, but. So you're saying you've got a bunch of slag that you just farm and then wells on the way? I need to start marking the wells, actually. What does fashion statement this one do, by the way? Is it a miner? You have me curious now. What does it do? Slots granted an amulet. I have an amulet slot. So you're saying make 2? Noted. Not a bad idea. Not hard. Just make sure you have 40 plus knife. Can get, yeah, you can get grit in your UK, but you can't get water. I mean, I like the fact that you have a route that you can get 2 of the harder things to get for alchemy. That's pretty good. Okay, so Hand of God and... Okay, so that's what I need to do then, guys. I need to do Hand of God, Hand of Glory. It's Hand of Glory. Caden, what's wrong? What's wrong? There's number 5. Well, that's because you hit the update button, dude. So why don't you go play for a few minutes while it updates?
Okay.
It'll be done in a few minutes, and then you can watch it again, okay? All right, so we need to make those 2. Good thing I deleted that slag we have. It's all right. We have, let's use some of this ore. I've got plenty of ore. Don't worry about that. I can always go get more too. Okay, so we're going to run Hand of Glory, and we're going to run Fashion Statement. That's going to give us an extra ring and extra neck. So it's going to give us more experimentation points. You guys are looking out for me. I love it. That's why you guys, that's why I stream when I play and play when I stream, because you guys are always my backseat gamers that help me do what I need to do. I'm not on a Ganeshan. I'm on a Fae currently. I know you guys watched a Fae stand there for a bit, or a Ganeshan stand there for a bit, but I'm not on Ganeshan. Yo, this is a banger right here. By the way, this is gonna ruin the VOD, but you know what? I really don't care. We'll let this song finish. It'll be over. Somebody remind me. I got a really like straight fire song. It's a fire song by Martin Garrix. We're gonna listen to it. Ooh, 3 rings and 2 necks. What do I need for the neck? I feel like that's all for gathering. I see nothing in there for... Is there anything in there for jewel crafting for amulets? I see like stone masonry, harvesting, reaping, woodworking, necromancy, blacksmith craft speed. Yeah, I don't see anything in there for whatever. Okay, so we're gonna make 3 baguette cut sapphires. Perfect. And then I'm also gonna eat a baguette with it because science. It just sounds good. I don't know. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry for the bad joke, stream. All right. I think, John, what do we need? We need to go to... We need to make some good quality stuff here. I need 3 of each of grinding wheels, polish paste, and cutting blades. So cutting grit and ore. Hopefully we get some good rolls on this stuff. I'm gonna make 3 of each for this stuff. Hope for the best. Give some more experimentation points. That way when we make some stuff, we are going to deck out our army. Which, by the way, guys, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna start running like a guild. If you guys would be interested in a guild, being a part of a guild with me, and what I mean by that is, like, if you're okay with like playing during peak hours, PvPing, and understanding like, hey, we might get stream sniped, drop me a DM on Discord, because I'd like to start filling out our ranks and kind of getting people organized. I'm kind of over the whole, oh, we don't want to fight, which, by the way, hang on, let's get rid of some things because we don't need all this stuff up when I'm crafting. This is like literally no fun for you guys. You know, we'll just roll with this for now. No, we won't. Let's roll with this, but let's take off. Tell you what we can do. This should be good. Does that look alright for you guys? Should be able to see pretty much everything. Okay. I just need to keep that up like that. Alright, so we need one more. No, we don't. We got that one. Alright, grinding wheel. 3 stone. Don't know why you're not right-clicking, but whatever. You guys gotta tell me. I forgot I have all those covers up half the time. It's informative. I like it, but sometimes it does get in the way. What do you do, though? Hey, bud. That's like number 7. No, it's not done yet. We're doing a count on how many times he says daddy. We're up to 7. I think he said another one too in there, so that's 8. 8 total. He's completely oblivious to it too. It's hilarious. Just because Father's Day things. That's why. Alright. Man, I gotta use some of my precious water. My precious. I like how if you use Chaos Embers or your cutting wheel, you can't cut a gem with it anymore. Yeah, I did that too. Like, I made like these two like here are actually Chaos Ember cutting blades, but you need them for, I think it's neck pieces, right? Or like gemstones or something. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. Flawed assembly? What? All right, we're not gonna do that then. We're not gonna use that one. That'll be a garbage one. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna use it. I've got enough for this stuff and can get more. I can't be having those flawed assemblies. All right, who's the guy in the back that keeps making this a flawed assembly? Jesus, guys, like, learn how to send one text. It really irritates me when people send like 6 text messages that they could have put in one. That's just a pet peeve of mine. Anybody else have that pet peeve? Nice, that was successful. All right, so I'm hoping what we can do, I forgot what I needed for my, what kind of rings I needed. Okay, that was a success too. Let's see what kind of rings I needed. Not for this. I need it for my my Myrmidon and champion. Okay, so that's good. Okay, that's all we need. Hey, 10 bits from Sosa. Thanks, homie. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out. This table is... Whose EK is this? What a scrub. Who can't put their table facing the right way? I refuse to craft it. Such a poor ran facility. Alright. Gem cutting. Baguette. Let me confirm that this is what we're cutting. A baguette sapphire, which gives me Jewelcrafting experimentation points. Good. Diamond cutting blade and water flask. Ooh. Let's see what. Huh? Where do I go in here? Who knows? It looks like I'm just gonna go like. Grade, right? Grade's going to be experimentation points, and then luster is going to be Jewelcrafting experimentation, right? I know, like, I'm going to wait for you guys to answer. You're not going to answer. Then when I click run experiment, you're going to say, oh, you should have put the 6 in the other one and the 5 in that one. Because that's just how you guys are. So I'm gonna like, be patient right now. I'm going to wait for you guys to tell me. Do I go grade over luster? I would use all pips for 100%. Like that? No, you're joking, Griven. You're joking, right? Don't play games with me like that, cause you know I will do it. Like, you joke, but you know I'll do it. Freaking trolls. Who's feeding the trolls? Yeah, you have odd number, nearly 3 times the skill required. Feeding the trolls, man. Feeding the trolls. Alright, Caden, your iPad's done. Your iPad's done. Otherwise, only get 150 boost. Okay, whatever. There you go. You happy? Hey, you knocked my card off the table. You jerk. I'm just kidding, buddy. Thank you. My second got me a cool card, so since we got 30 seconds, we'll go through this. Alright, sorry you can't see all of it. It's yellow. To an all-star daddy from your boy. At least somebody likes me. You're a touchdown, a 3-pointer. You're a grand slam home run. You're a champ. You're a winner, and you're #1. Happy Father's Day. Love you. Aww. That's what Caden got me for Father's Day, guys. Check your stats. 0.046 and 0.133. See if buff is putting you at 11. Oh. 11 what? Experimentation points? Jewelcrafting 47.10625. Yeah, it is. Everything's 11. Dang, man. Alright, so we got moderate success in the last one. Alright, so what that song is Martin Garrix featuring Khaled, and that's Ocean. I'm gonna put that in chat for you guys. It's a good song. That's my jam right now. So I've listened to that song probably, and I'm not even being sarcastic or like lying when I say this. I've listened to that song 100 times in the last day and a half. Yeah, Prophet, awesome, man. Good stuff, buddy. Glad to hear that you're, oops, I don't want to do that. Glad to hear that you're liking it, man. It's good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so now we make these bands. That's the next step in the process. We'll make 3 of these. Good, okay. We'll keep up with what's the best one out of this stuff, too. I mean, can you technically lose durability on rings, though? Like, if you're not actually dying? Or is that kind of the point? You just kind of keep them on your crafters and don't have to worry about it. I feel like it wouldn't make sense to lose amazing success. Oh, yeah? Amazing. So we're going to make these. We'll probably make a couple rings for the for East, our PvP stuffs, and then those actually need to be switched. Yeah, okay. And then we'll hop over there, see if anything's going on. It was pretty dead earlier. When I hopped on, we owned everything, so it really kind of wasn't worth running out and chasing down anything. Guys, welcome in. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. If I don't really know that you're a dad, just know that I'm wishing you a happy Father's Day. Hopefully you guys have had a great day. It's been relaxing, or it's been busy going, depending on what you want. Yeah. Anyways, I went order since our champ farmer combat. I like triangle diamond rings, by the way. Gosh, you sound like my wife. I like diamond rings and diamond earrings, please. Don't forget my diamond pendant either. Alright. Oh. Nope. That was a rushed. Get through it. Click. Yeah, necklaces too? Of course you do. Is that for necromancy? I actually probably need to do that for you, Gribbon, to be fair. I have 5 diamonds. Like, that's what we need to do. I need to get all the crafters decked out. Like, that should honestly almost take precedence over the stuff for the fighters. Oh, for PvP? No, we need to get stuff for crafters first, in my opinion. Alright. Alright, time for the final assembly. For Necro, I need square yellow gems. I only have 2 of those. Alright, so let's look at these and see which one's the best. 0.717 crafting, 0.581. Okay, what about experimentation points? 0.073. 0.143. Okay, so that one's the best experimentation. Is it the best? Yeah, that's the best all-around ring, this one is. Okay, perfect. Noted. Who be texting me? The same group message. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So that added to my jewel crafting experimentation points. That stinks, man. So I guess I need to know, why does it help, or like what's the 50% breaking point? Does anybody know? Is that like the breaking point for like higher Is it risk reward? Is that what it is? And it's kind of like that's where you want to break the point for like getting additional like power from that craft or what? At 50% is a boost for over 50%. See, that's what I was wondering. Okay, thank you. Now let's equip that. Let's see if that helps us any right now. I guess I could have checked it before I got to this point, but whatever. Dang it. That's so bad, man. That is so bad. I actually do enjoy the crafting in this game. Now watch, on this last ring, I'm gonna get like crazy, like amazing success. Just watch. It's barely gonna bump it up. But you're just over half the experience chance skill. Experimentation chance skill? Okay. I got you. Like, and what do you mean by that? So, like, I hear people talk about that, but I don't really know, like, what that means. Truthfully. Higher chance to fail. Like, where does that come from in the skill tree? Nope. I failed on all 3 of them. Moderate success. That's good, I guess. Stop after the next part I explain. Oh, my skill is 43. Okay, so how do I increase that? Is that from... That's from this stat over here, right? This right here. It's that? Can that ever actually be 100? Surely it can with, like, buffs and stuff. And then, like, you never fail? Is that how it works? Or you still have a chance to fail? Peace difficulty is 75. Yeah, so you're still speaking another language when it comes to that stuff. But it's all good, man. That helps to know what my skill is. Alright, so I need to see... I've got, I think, some rubies are actually what I need for my PvP. So we're going to check that in a minute. All crafts have a difficulty level? Okay. Nice. Now I've got 3 rings on here. So let's go check combinations. I'm pretty sure they're rubies. Maybe not. And the ratio to that and your experimentation chance equals chance of a good roll. Okay. So... it looks like... what do I have again? Got 1 sapphire. Crit hit damage and personal healing modifier. Is that going to help champion? It would with my racial ability of the heal. It's going to give me crit hit damage and crit chance on the polish effect. What about... I could do max fury, but that's more based on Myrmidon. Crit hit damage is better. Well, it's both. It's crit hit damage and personal healing modifier. So all the triangular cuts are crit hit damage. All the oval cuts are also crit hit damage. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since I've got 5 diamonds, I'm gonna make 2 oval cut diamonds for crit hit damage and max fury for my Myrmidon, since that's what we've been playing. And we're gonna play for a little bit longer. Okay, so I need to go back. I need to make some more powdered stone. Do I have enough grit? Yeah, I do. I've got enough water. Should be good. Need to make... don't know. I'll probably just use this polishing paste, to be honest, so we're not wasting a bunch of water. It's all gonna get broken eventually anyways, right? Again, we're still kind of testing, so it's all good. Blood equals damage, water equals healing, I think. Yeah, that's true. That be true. And I can see that too. I wouldn't let you guys let me get to the point where I screw that up again, or screw something like that up. All right, so let's go make, so this is my little jewel crafting station, because I got all 3 tables that I need, like, right here together. Oops. Diamond cutting blade, grit and ore. Yeah, I'm kind of with you though. I think it's stupid that you can't actually you can't cut your gems with a Chaos Ember cutting blade. I feel like that should make it better, if anything, right? Just me though. Guys, reminder, upcoming schedule. Tomorrow night we'll be streaming probably about 7:30, which is the same time we started tonight. Tuesday night, though, we are taking Tuesday night off. My wife returns from her trip Tuesday. And, yeah, we're just going to hang out, have a good time. So, we're going to take that off because I think it's the thing to do. I haven't seen her in 8 days. Other than, like, FaceTiming, which is not really seeing anybody. So, yeah. And then we'll be back Thursday night. So our next stream after tomorrow night will be Thursday night. And then we'll just get back onto the normal schedule of Saturday, Sunday mornings, Tuesday, Thursday evenings, and go from there. All right, so we're going to use those 2 polishing pastes. And then we're going to go diamonds. Because a diamond is Griven's best friends, right? Right, Griven? And we're going to cut these, I think we said, oval. Oval cut diamonds. Didn't take long, Delta. Welcome back. That other streamer must have been boring you, man. Nobody's as good as Daddy Dioko, right? Alright, so we're going to do 5. Okay, I see the difficulty's 25 there. That makes sense. Amazing success. Nice. This is the main game again? Yeah. Yeah, man. This is what we play, bud. We are pretty much a sandbox MMO playing kind of guy. Triangle, no, it was oval. Triangle was for, like, champion. Quit scaring me, man. You're scaring me. I have to go double check now. Yeah, crit hit damage and max fury. Failure. You're a failure. Check your stats quickly. Want to see your pit value? Okay, hang on. You talking about my experimentation points? Currently 10.9, so I'm right on the edge. Is that what you mean? My assembly's 51.6. Is that percent? Yeah, I guess it is instead of 100. Okay. Alright, so that's made. Okay, buff adds 0.5, so not getting to 12 with it. Alright, Delta. Good luck, man. Alright, so we're going to grind this. And we want blood. Right. Yeah, final damage modifier. Yep, that's what we want is blood. Dang it, man. That difficulty is only 50. Stupid. Unbelievable. Oh well, what do you do? You just go back at it and do it again. That was a good one. .417. Now, What? Oh, that was the final damage modifier. 0.231. Okay. I was comparing the two. To be safe, might be best doing 2 pip at that stage. Yeah, it's hindsight now, though. I mean, you think I should do it for polishing, too? 2 pip? So we crit hit chance. There we go. That was worth. That's because you haven't played, Delta. Better at the 75? Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. It may be even better at the 50, because that's what the second step was 50. Again, this is all new to me, so I'm really trying to learn. Like, I didn't even know difficulty was... I haven't looked at this before. Good. Good. I was just hoping for not a crit failure. That was all I was hoping for. Alright. Let's make these settings, and then we'll hop over and see what we can do on the east for a bit. Difficulty's not hard here, so YOLO. Good, Deltas. How's yours been, man? Alright. Could be better. Oh, I hate to hear that. Technically, they could always be better, but take the silver lining, man. Don't be a cup half empty kind of person. Be a cup half full. Optimism, baby. Amazing success. That's right. Basically, when you skill 2 times difficulty, YOLO all pips. Well, I'm not even there yet, but I'm still YOLOing all pips. Just to be honest. Because YOLO. It's close, yeah. We're 7 off of it. So, I guess, how do you increase that other than just getting through the tree? I guess your dexterity is going to increase it, right? And these are kind of just like, I don't even know. I wouldn't even say one's better than the other. I think they're both equally as bad, truthfully. They're both equally as bad. Alright, I need to log into my other account. Come get these. Alright. I think we do 2 again here. Truthfully. Just don't give me a crit fail. There we go. Intel boost it? Okay. I knew it was one of the two. I don't know what Pog and Poggers means. A lot of people are saying it and stuff, just don't know what it means. You should probably make sure you know what it means before you say something. That's just a good rule of thumb in life. So I would go look that up first, Delta, before you just start saying it in chats around the internet. Just my piece of advice. Alright, let's do this. Let's hope for the best here again. Come on. Not bad. So, the mathematician in me wants to say I'm gonna make a spreadsheet and see what the most efficient way to do this. Like, just put all these trial and errors in there and see like what's the most efficient path. But it also seems like a lot of time invested into that. All right, we're gonna hop over to East here in a minute. I'm gonna trade these rings over back to my main account, and then we'll go see what's up. Now that those are complete. Again, guys, thanks for hanging out today. Scion and Sosa, thanks for the bit support, guys. Appreciate the cheers. Much love to you guys. We ran a rerun this morning just for those who wanted to kind of hang out and listen to a stream. It was a rerun of yesterday. We actually had some follows this morning, to be honest. I think we had, maybe we just had one. I know we had a couple between last night when we got off and when we got on today. Just pretty cool. You watched it? Awesome, Delta. Not a baby. I like it, man. I like it. All right, crafting account. Your job is done here. One thing I kind of wish they would do is, oops, they would add, I'm glad that wasn't like on East or something. I kind of wish they would make it to where you could get grit from any ore. Like, I would almost take it a lower percentage on like higher tier ore. Like, leave it at 5% for slag, but make it like 1 or 2% for regular ore, so you still have that chance, you know? Dioko, does this game have a monthly subscription? Not currently, Dylan. It will when it comes out. In what capacity? I'm not sure yet. I don't think anybody is. Delta, man, we've been over this. This is my main game, buddy. I very rarely play other games. I'm a one-gamer kind of guy. The only time I play different games is like when either nothing is going on in this game or we're just kind of waiting for more content to happen. And even then, the game we probably play is going to be somewhat similar to this. Dang it, I need a necklace too. Ugh. That's annoying. I think it got destroyed last night. I don't think any of these will actually help me though. None of these amulets look good. Other than like their polish effect, maybe. Yeah, I don't really see a need to go back over and craft an amulet right now. Maybe I'm wrong, but okay. May just go roam for a bit. Just checking in with everybody to see what's going on. Check numbers too. All right. I could just go yellow farm. The next thing I'm going to do, I need to get... Griven, I got something for you to do, man. Actually, I need to go get food. I need you to make me everything but a chest mill piece, and I can give you the mats for it. I need to be running mill with a plate chest piece. Do you have to level in this game? Technically... all the skill gain is passive, but you level your vessels, and you're gonna be like, what? It's kind of hard to explain, like, if I'm being honest. So in this game, basically what you do, Dylan, is all your skill gain. Oh, guys, I need to get my son in bed. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay. You'll be on at 23 my time in the morning your time, yeah. Basically, see, 12 hours from now would be 9 a.m. my time. So like 10 hours from now, Griven. All right, let's get running. Actually, I'll put this up here. I'm doing a run in Axe too, just to have. There we go. So back to Dylan's question. Sorry about that. It was just getting late for him. I needed to get him in bed. So your crow, it's called Crowfall for the reason of this. Your crow inhabits vessels. Vessels are the characters you play. So this guy you see running right now is a vessel. Okay, my crow is technically inside of him. The skills I gain on my crow are passive, meaning everything with the crow is passive. So like, my crow is going to learn basically from 9 different categories. You're going to have 3 major categories of profession, class, race. Okay, under profession, you're going to have crafting, exploration, and combat. You can choose to level up 2 out of 3 of those. In the class profession or the class group, you're going to have mankind, Sylvan, and monster. Did I say class? Race. Gosh, I'm all over the place right now. Kind of scatterbrained. Under race, you're going to have mankind, Sylvan, and monster. Okay? And then finally, under class, you're going to have rogue, let's see, rogue, fighter, and mage. And you can all those you can learn 2 out of 3 of those at one time. Your passive, your time, aka, will go into 2 out of 3 of those if you have VIP once the game is fully released. If you don't have VIP, then you can learn 1 out of 3 of those under each major category. So yeah, that's kind of it. Again, it's confusing. We do have a skill, like a race skill tree series we're doing right now. We're going to dive more specifically into, which by the way, the game actually feels really smooth right now. I know we're not like on a major part of the map yet, but still, it feels good. But yeah, if you have any more specific questions regarding that, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. But that's kind of like the general overview from a leveling standpoint. The vessels level via like killing monsters in the campaigns. Like what I'm in right now is a campaign. So killing monsters, collecting things. You can sacrifice items such as gold. There are items that are literally like just in the game for sacrificing that are drops from mobs. They serve no other purpose than to just get experience from. Thank you for the explanation. How is the building in this game? Do you build piece by piece? Or you just farm up resources and build structures in whole? You build structures in whole, but it's very complex. It takes like 1,000 of non-basic resource, 1,000 of each non-basic resource to make like a small like farm parcel, I think. As far as like building of houses, I don't know the mats for that. The only reason I know the thing about the parcels is because I was actually looking to make a parcel to get more tokens for crafting tables in my Eternal Kingdom. Your Eternal Kingdom is your player housing, where actually you're going to take all the stuff. Stonemasonry is the profession you would want to take if you would want to build all that stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what it is, Dylan. You definitely don't build piece by piece. You have to build. I mean, you technically can build piece by piece, but it's not like you're visually going to see. You can't put the piece on the ground. The piece is an item in your bag that you have to apply to like your crafting menu in order to build the next piece, if that makes sense. Yeah, not a problem. Please let me know if you have any other questions, man. We've I think we did kind of a rough tally last night. We've had over 20 people from this community join the game by way of the stream, so it's pretty cool. I like to think that we're very helpful for people coming into this game looking for some sort of help and guidance, just learning more about it, because quite frankly there's not a lot of people streaming the game right now. It's kind of sad, but at the same time it's not optimized just yet. You're gonna have some rough patches. Like last night we were in a big team fight of like over, I think it was like 25 people, and I dropped out 3 or 4 times. That fight's actually up on YouTube. I saw some people post it. I was in Discord with some of my other faction mates, and it was just like everybody was dropping. It was ridiculous. So I really want to just get in those fights and have good, clean, like be able to function, smooth FPS, and that's gonna happen. I mean, again, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be polished, and they recognize it. They say, with every patch is going to come more optimization. So the game's not set to be released until 2019. At what point, we don't know yet. But soft launch, they were aiming for at the end of this year. They've actually said it's not going to happen. And my thought on that is great. Do not rush it, because you only have one chance, in my opinion. So, anyways, that's kind of the roadmap that we know of right now. I'll tell you what, though, from being in the game and the tail end. Hang on a second. He's like whispering my name. Hang on just a second, guys. Let me see what he wants. He may need some water or something. Yes, Caden. Pretty bad when your son has to remind you that he didn't take his... Which I'm glad I just left my character right here. Attaboy, John. It's pretty sad when your son has to remind you he didn't get his medicine. He takes like just some little allergy medicine before bed. So, anyways, where were we? What were we talking about? We were talking about optimization, I know that. But, you know, we know that's going to get better down the road. We can't really expect optimization to be the first priority. So, anyways. Who owns that? Looks like we do. I think we own everything still. But yeah, I wish more people would stream the game. Oh, what were we talking about? Towards the tail end of 5.5, which is when I first started the game. So like, close to 5 or 6 weeks ago now? Somewhere in there. Is when I started playing the game. I think we've been in this in 5.6 for now like 3 weeks. Maybe 4 weeks. I can't remember. Anyways, the population was a little dead because they were waiting for the next patch. And then 5.6 dropped and the player base shot up. It was pretty cool to see. Someone know if Crowfall have a decent ping for Latino America? You probably wouldn't ping bad to the US servers. That's where a lot of the action happens. The East Coast US servers. I think it'd probably be okay. What's up, Cartago? But yeah, I think you would probably be okay. You'd probably be running, I mean, what most Europeans run, truthfully. Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe like 140, 150 MS, if I had to guess. I am out of water. That's unfortunate. I'll be happy too when I can play everything on like high quality, because that'll make a huge difference for like the viewer aspect of it. Yeah, it's still good ping. Cool, man. Good deal. Hopefully it works out for you. It's a good game, Cartago. It's a good game. Gonna get even better too. So that's the beauty of it. What level is this? Rank 6. I would not do anything to that. It would take me probably 5 minutes to knock it down. We're gonna go check. Actually, let me check down in here and see if there's anybody. May not be. I really just need to get some combat practice in general. It doesn't have to be people. It can literally just be animals. Just because I haven't played a whole lot of Myrmidon. Not as much as Champion anyways. Champion's a little easier though too. It's pretty much just focus on your mitigation, your combos, and then pop your heal when you need to pop it. Probably can't cross there. Whoa! By the way, don't be like me around these little canyons either, and right-click where you fall down into them. It's typically not a good time. I'm just saying. And rather frustrating too, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna go check out one more spot. If we don't see anything over here, I may be tempted to go do some stuff on my other account. Just to be honest, like gathering and stuff. The other option would be to play another game, but I don't know, man. Nothing really is piquing my interest right now, other than like VR stuff, which I'm still probably another month or so out from getting that. I really want Beat Saber so bad. I can't stand it. Camelot Unchained is what, next month too, a couple weeks away. So that's something we're eyeballing for sure. Tell you what, let's go kill this Risen. We may just go kill Risen for a bit, just to get some practice in. I'm gonna check one more spot real fast, and then we may go kill Risen. Yeah, definitely don't do near as much damage with full plate. I feel like my pulverizes were hitting for like over 1,000 when I was running full mail. Let's go check over here real quick. Actually, it's technically this way. Let's see, we need to get the group going actually.
Let this be another night to tie around my bed at night. I know I've lost the fight to erase your face, my mind. Awake, alive, you're staring up beyond the sky.
Ooh, there's a well. I really need to mark these. Which, GG, you need to share some information with me, man, about your little grit and water path. We need to get on that little grind together, my man. Make those routes, those odd hours, load up on our water supply. Which, by the way, guys, if you didn't hear me earlier, if you guys are interested in a group to run with in Crowfall, drop me a line in Discord. The link to our Discord server is down below. Just click the banner. It'll take you there. Just drop me a message and say, hey, Dioko, interested in the Crowfall Guild. And maybe kind of explain some more stuff about you. Say, like, you know, I play this class. I'm this, you know, I'm crafting, I'm gathering, and what you're crafting and gathering. Every little bit would help, because at the end of the day, like, I'm trying to get some people that will group and do some stuff together. Okay. Guys, you may see me talking, but when I press my push to talk down, it actually mutes my mic on stream for stream sniping purposes. So just want you guys to know, like, if you see me talking a bunch and it's not coming through, that's why. Let's see how many there are. They broke the wall and got in there fast, unless somebody just tapped the circle. I just said that in group chat. Oops. Oh well, whatever. Or I said that in the whatchamacallit server chat. YOLO. Let's go see how many are in here. They're not capping it yet. Was a big hit on me. I'm not even running the right specs, I just realized. That's gonna suck, yeah. I'm not running the right specs. What's up, Sikorsum? I need to respec my disciplines. Mistakes were made there. I'm still running Mole Hunter, which is not ideal. Trying to Why so dead? I know, Griven. Tell me about it. If I don't misclick, I can probably beat them with the specs I'm running, which I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna try. Just buy time. Where'd they kill the walls on this side? Wasn't it? Actually, I can use the gate. He just informed me I was in half health, which I was. As a cleric, man. Oh no. Oh man. Alright, I gotta wait for backup. Yeah, thanks, Cortego. I'm not Spectre. I need to go actually. I was trying to buy more time. I didn't realize I got in the keep and they had already capped it, like gotten it to where it was off neutral. So I just need to go out and like make some quick disciplines real quick. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna run while I'm on the way back. Let's see, majors. I haven't found the right combo yet. I think I'm already running that. I think I'm gonna try Escape Artist. Go back to Escape Artist. Maybe I'm actually. I think I am running Escape Artist. I think I'm running Escape Artist and Mole Man. I think I need to run Juggernaut and Escape Artist. Maybe that may be a little bit overkill. Yeah, they locked me down one time that I took a lot of health drop from that, but it's all good. Dang, I killed my axe too. That stinks. Alright, man, watch you too. Go play Gears Mod. Alright, buddy, you too. Take care. Catch you later, Delta. By the way, I think I need something more offensive. Maybe the crowd control thing with Escape Artist might be the best bet. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud for my disciplines here. Man, the viewer count shot up. How many stream snipers we got in here now? Like literally, it went from like 20 to 30 in like 2 seconds. Must be the balance guys, because they're out now. I should have just made that into a pick. I don't know what I'm doing. The stream avoiding count. Some people do that, but when the viewership like spikes up drastically like that, I know it's a group of people that are like, "Where's Dioko at? Let's go check his stream," and they all just pile in. That was effective. Sorry guys, thinking real quick. Just thinking through some stuff. Oh no, I just freaking made a mistake. Dang it. So bad. I am not good on Myrmidon yet, man. Plus, I need my mail, man. My damage is so bad with full plate. What's up? Where's my keys? What's up, Electric Spice? How are you guys? Welcome in. Chilling? Nice. You guys are hitting up with some emotes. Look at these emotes you guys are hitting me up with. Thanks, Hunter. Appreciate it, buddy. Is this game good? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It just depends on what you're expecting in a game. I mean, don't expect a finished product because this game's not coming out till like 2019, like probably early 2019. So we've got some time. But you know, if you're into early releases, like learning stuff, all that stuff, check it out. Hey, 14 bits from Hunter. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, bud. I don't. That's unreal, man. I don't know what he hit and how he did some. Like, he literally took me from. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think he hit his ult and locked me down. It's a good play. He's a good player, yeah, I know who it is. I'm just getting trashed. Yeah, it was Bun Bun. Yeah. He played it well. He knew I was coming back, and I think he held his ult. And he hit me with a stun, and then like his ult right after that. And he took me down for like 5k to under 1,000 HP really fast. That was nuts. Tell you what, I'm destroying some armor right now though. My rings may almost be destroyed. What else did I have? I probably already destroyed those rings. No. Yanni, how many do you guys have right now? Full group? Okay. Y'all need to hop in the, unless y'all are probably in the HOA, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. What's up, Games versus Alex? What's up, Dravos? Don't know how many they have, but it's not involving me. Where you at, Dravos? Get in here. Where's the Zerg? I don't know. What I need to do is actually make some wood. Hey, Electric Spice! Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to Dioko TV. Where's the people? They're everywhere. I watched one video with a lot of people fighting. Yeah, there were some big fights last night. Unfortunately, the one that we got in, I crashed like 3 or 4 times, so it was not good content for me. We've had several good fights. Fish had no space. What are you guys doing? Y'all just come in spamming the modes. Love it. Alright. Let's get in here. I don't have any... Do we have a healer? Yeah, we got Yanni. Hey, where's my keys? Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Also, welcome to Dioko TV, man. And what is that? I don't even know. That's a long name, but Mihan, I think it's like Mihan Braun. I'm calling you Braun. Braun, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome. I just do not feel as comfortable on Myrmidon. I'm just gonna be honest. Can we be honest? Are we allowed to be honest in the stream? I hope so, because it's my stream. Say whatever I want, right? I just don't feel comfortable on Myrmidon. I don't know why. I think I just need more playtime, personally, but, oh no, this is gonna be way too early. No problem, really hope the game does well. Me too, Electric Spice. Me too, my man. Uh-oh, Stream Snipies be back. We're back to 30. Actually, do I have any bandages here? I'll have to cap it first. I need some bandages. For sure, I was thinking of paying 50 to try it. Would you say it's worth? If you have $50 that you would consider expendable income, and don't mind that $50 isn't going to be fully cashed in until early 2019, yes. If you like MMO RPGs like sandbox, PvP, all that stuff, like in-depth crafting, passive skill trees, to where you don't have to be necessarily online to be gaining skill. Like, I'm trying to give you the full, like, broad spectrum of the game. If you like all those things, yes, it's worth $50. 100%. All right, so I'm really, the thing I need to change all my extremities to male and get my attack power back, because I'm losing so much damage, I've learned, running full plate. And then also, I need to spend a heck of a lot more time learning Myrmidon. Yeah, I'm from Darkfall, so I love sandbox open loop PvP-based games. Yeah, okay, Electric Spice, that's all you need to say, man. You would love this game, truthfully. And if you have a very good computer. Yeah, it's not like the best optimization right now. It's a pre-alpha, so just be aware of that as well. Delta, I thought you left like 10 minutes ago, man. Keep coming back, homie. Just keep coming back for more, huh? Dang, I don't have any bandages here. Actually, take the apples. I need the apples. I am not now. Again, guys, to the new guys, welcome in. If you have any questions specifically regarding Crowfall, definitely let me know. I'll help in any way I can. Hey, thanks for the cutting grit. Appreciate that, because that's a pain in the butt to farm. Thank you. Probably sticky back you full of dead on the roof. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds like it's funny. Pack Mentality and Filthy Irishman was my in-game name on Darkfall. Alright, so can I call you Braun? Or Min Braun? I don't even know. I just want to call you Braun. Can I call you Braun? By the way, guys, Crowfall players, if you are interested in a guild to run around with, or just like a group, we're not really calling ourselves a guild yet, drop me a line on Discord. You can check out our community Discord. Click the banner down below, and that'll take you to it. I just bought Crowfall. Rivians, congratulations. Nice, man. Good to see you again, by the way, buddy. Nah, I never saw any goons. They left pretty early in Darkfall EU, and I was up on ESM. Ampaton. What a name. Again, guys, if you see my mouth, hey, Rivians, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the crew, my man. Again, be sure you check out Discord and link your Twitch and your Discord in order to get your permissions in there. We do have some sub-only channels that you'll have access to there. Good deal, man. And yeah, if you're looking for a group to hang out with, like I said earlier, drop me a line. If you haven't already picked your faction, we're Chaos, just FYI. I know we've got a lot of guys who are joining the ranks. I mean, now we're probably up over 25. We were like early 20s. A couple guys bought it from the community yesterday, and I know of a few other people who have come by and said, I'm interested. You know, don't know if it's for me. So I know a lot of you guys out there like the game and have purchased the game. So congratulations, guys. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Again, optimization is going to get better with time, so just be patient, especially in the big fight areas. Why do you go all the way to the bottom of the water? Doesn't make sense. Let's see. Is there increased melee damage in the back, aka sticky back ability? Yes, there are abilities that are from behind only. I don't know if it does more damage per se, but I know that there are abilities that do a lot of damage. There are some that are just strictly from behind. What is that emote? Suspect. Not a problem, Electric. Again, man, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Guys, welcome to the new peeps again. Thank you guys for the support. My name's Dioko, if you haven't gathered that by now. You can call me John as well, whatever you're more comfortable with. If you guys are, any of you guys are fathers, happy Father's Day. My son's in bed. We put him down just a little while ago. So I'm solo parenting till Tuesday when my wife returns. Cartego, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome once again, homie. Hopefully the Latin American servers will work out for you, my dude. I hope so. I hope everybody gets to enjoy this game for what it's worth. No problem, no problem. Keep running the game. We're hoping for the best. Yeah. Again, I'm not a guy that jumps around between games. Once I find something I like, I stick to it. So that's literally my goal at this point, is just to continue to show awareness for the game. And just try to show people that, hey, like, so yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stick to it just to kind of, I'm gonna ride the wave out, you know, and just kind of be the guy that's always around. We may from time to time hop into other games just as the player, like, you know, we've been playing some Realm Royale, just a battle royale game periodically, just to mix it up. I would like to have, I think we are gonna just test Camelot Unchained to see what that's about next month. But yeah, right now, the big group PvP, we were actually having this discussion a minute ago in Discord. The big group PvP is hit or miss on how good it is from performance aspects. So basically, sorry, somebody talked to me in Discord. Basically, right now the optimization is kind of hit or miss. Sometimes, like, your MSG pops up to like over 10,000 or 10,000, 2,000, and it causes a lot of crashing. But they stress test last, I think it was Thursday, and I'm hoping that, you know, some of the fixes from the stress test will actually take place in 5.7, which should happen in the next few weeks. I would imagine probably 1st of July or so is when 5.7 is going to drop. But we'll see. I mean, not like the first day of July, but I mean like the first couple weeks of July is what I meant by that. They haven't officially said that. That's just kind of my speculation. Was getting trolled by an assassin? Yeah. I was wondering where you were at, man. Like, because I saw your health dropping down. I was trying to, which I'm going to say it about assassins. Like, I've been very vocal to say, like, stealth is broken. The fact that you can just pop in and out of combat. Yes, I know you can run disciplines. Yes, I know you can put bleed damage and dots on them. But when they can just sit there and poison you over and over and over and over and over again, it's a little bit lame. I feel like once they poison you, I don't know. There needs to be something that, like, can't allow them to continuously poison. Like, the easy answer for people who play Assassin is like, well, just run disciplines to counter it. But it's like, yeah, I get you there, but that's one small aspect of the game and a very specific discipline that has no other passives or abilities that really help you much. Yeah, it's called perception, sure. But again, you kind of have to run certain disciplines. Tree Walk, thank you for the follow. I feel like you followed the other day, though. Maybe I saw you in here. So I just got the game and watching videos. Any advice on what faction I should choose? No, not particularly. I'm playing Chaos. There's a good player balance between all of them. I mean, just see, do you like Chaos? Do you like Order? Or do you like Balance? Think of it that way. What fits your personality? What do you want to get out of the game? Do you want to get Pandemonium, Stability and Order, or Balance? I don't know. That's all I got. There's literally, doesn't matter. You don't get any benefit for one or the other. But the assault from the Assassin's Duelists, when they hit a player they can't get near because of jacked perception, is great. I agree, but to run perception, you're having to literally... Now, granted, you can get perception on gear. And I think in group play, it's almost mandatory to have one person running a perception-only build. But when you're just roaming, and the fact that, like, they can just sit there and, like, troll you, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Like, people are gonna adjust. Oh, that's soft and strong hide. Where they get? I think I got that from, like, boxes around the map. Because that's not technically in the game yet. I don't know. I mean, I'm not... I like the fact that there are stealth classes. I think they're good. They should obviously be in the game. I just think how they work right now is a little bit odd. That's all. Chest at mill? Yeah, I think that's where I got it. You're probably right, Griven. Speaking of mill chest. The same story for every assassin QQ because you don't get close to someone with perception trigger. Yeah, exactly. Well, like here's the thing, and I've heard, like I heard what they said at the last Q&A. It's like, well, you should run stealth gear as an assassin, and you should run perception. Like, find the happy medium. Like, it shouldn't be one way or the other because as an assassin, you're giving up so much like utility just to run all this stealth, like stealth, or not utility, but you're giving up so much damage to run all this stealth gear, or whatever you're giving up. And then as a separate class other than like a stealthy class, you're having to give up so much either utility or damage from your disciplines. So I don't know. Happy Father's Day. Thanks for continuously uploading those YouTube videos. They're great. That's how I found out about you. Rivian's awesome, man. Yeah, it's really easy for me. I just take my stream and export it to YouTube. As far as everything else, though, yeah, we're gonna continue doing some stuff. I had a viewer on YouTube actually reach out to me in a whisper on Twitch yesterday, and he gave me a suggestion for a video, and I liked it. So I think we're gonna roll into that the next video series. I think I like the idea of specialist choice make for consequences. I get that, I do. I just think in a 1v1 instance, I think it's just it's not balanced, and I don't think the game should be balanced in a 1v1. But some of the mechanics should definitely be balanced. I feel like we get on this topic every stream, and that's okay because I have my opinions on it, and I don't expect them to just like put my ideas in the game. Obviously, I'm not that narcissistic. But I just think that my biggest thing is I think they should have like maybe a couple skills that they can do in stealth. Maybe have one, like maybe yes, you have a poison on a certain player in the stealth bar, but you can't apply that stealth, or you can't apply that poison again to the same player until you break stealth, do damage, and then you have to use an ultimate ability to get back into stealth from combat. That's my opinion. My opinion is there's a way to balance it such that it can't be like griefing or abuse. And right now the current state of it is you poison somebody, you can just keep poisoning once it comes back up. And I'm just saying that make it to where in order to poison the same person, once you've been in that instance of stealth, you should have to break stealth to re-poison. And then once you come out of stealth and you're in combat, you should have to use an ultimate ability to get back into stealth. Those are kind of my opinions. Again, I don't know how that's going to work in the grand scheme of balance. I've never balanced a video game. But yeah, I definitely like the idea of having one person run perception. I think it's beneficial. But really, it's not in a group, though. It's not as beneficial unless you're coming up on, like, literally a ton of stealthies. Like I'm talking like a whole group of stealthies, which would be OP in and of itself. So yeah, I don't know. It's a great debate, and it's just that it's a debate. You're gonna have two sides to it. That, you know, the people who don't play it don't like it. The people who play it love it. I mean, it is what it is. There's always that saltiness when you get killed by a class that you can't see ever, and you just feel like it's overpowered. But I'm completely open to discussing any other ideas you guys have about that. It's a great debate. I think that's probably one of the best debates right now in the game as far as balance is concerned. They've addressed the issue with Myrmidon. We know that's getting changed. I'm liking Champion even more now that I'm like having a chance to get into Myrmidon. I feel like you've got some very good abilities with Myrmidon, but at the end of the day, like, you got to be on your P's and Q's. I guess that's what I'm not used to. You've got to just, it's your combo. You've got to constantly be watching your timer, and that's something I need to do a better job of. But I got destroyed by Darth Bun Bun earlier, like literally destroyed on this champ. He did good. I want a disc that makes other players have the same latency as me. That just happens in every group fight, pretty much. Everybody starts lagging. You can't even change trays. Again, guys, any other questions about Crowfall, just speak up. I'll be more than happy to do what I can to answer. Why does it say that Order owns this area and they don't own the keep, do they? No. What is that timer for? I love Bard. Bard is so good. I can't believe you said that, Griven. I want a discipline that gives everybody the same latency as me. Griven has entered your zone. Plus 100 to latency. Actually, it's more like plus 300 for you. $300, yeah. I just said 300 because that's what I get roughly to Australian Avatar. I see folks render, then immediately getting hit. So much fun. Oh, that sounds terrible. Rivians, tell me what you decide on faction-wise, man. I want to know. Rivians, definitely, which I'm sure you've already checked them out since you've been in my YouTube. Definitely check out the starter guide and stuff. It's still pretty relevant. What is this? Because it's just going to kind of give you that little heads up as far as what to get into right from the start. There you go. Balance it is, man. Yeah, you'll see what you like over time. There's a lot of good people on either side of it. Like, to be honest with you, everybody's going to talk trash in game to each other because that's just the way these types of games go. But everybody's pretty cool, you know, when you're on their side. I don't have any beef against anybody. I like I think just the whole community is, in general, we all wish well for the game. It's all in good fun. That's right, J Storm. It's almost 10 o'clock. Let's see. What's up, Pennywise? How's it going, man? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, exactly, Griven. For sure, man. Like, that's a given. I backed this game with $1,000. Are you kidding me, Pennywise? Got a refund saying they made 0 progress. Did you get your refund? How long ago did you back it? Because it's actually really, really good in my opinion, personally. But what's up, man? Welcome back. Been a hot minute since I seen you, homie. What you been into? Playing League of you know what? Over a year ago? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's set to launch probably early next year, if I had to guess, but that hasn't been confirmed. But it's definitely going to drop in 2019. Just got an amazing job, been very busy. Awesome, man. Congrats on the job, dude. Busy is a good thing. Do not mistake movement, though, for progress. It's the biggest thing. Just because you're moving doesn't mean you're progressing, so make sure you're progressing. A life tip for you guys. I'm all about that motivation. I'm still interested in playing just because the crafting system is amazing in my opinion. Yeah, we actually did some crafting to start the stream. But yeah, it's this game is really in depth. And for 50 bucks, man, it's a lot of fun, even in like a pre-alpha. And it's getting better too. Every patch we're seeing pretty significant amount of updates, which $1,000 you backed it, man. Like, I'm trying to think how much that account would be worth now. Probably like over 3 grand. Do you use a pillow on your back to straighten your posture while sitting? No, I do not, Rivians. Did they remove the emerald package? In that case, yes, it might be worth something. I don't even know what the emerald package is, to be honest. I feel like as a harvester with harvesting discs, I'm just asking for something to come kill me. Sosa, just be a stealthy, man. Which I think you are. But you should probably be like harvesting in either one of the Avatar servers or EU. Like legit, if you're harvesting, don't be on the primetime server. That doesn't make any sense. Pennywise, we've had a few bit cheers since you made it rain with the pennies a while back. We've had numerous people pick up their bit game. Just thought I'd let you know you were the original 1-bit champ here at Dioko TV, but we have recruited lots more that have just made it rain with single bits. Well, the thrill isn't there unless they can kill me. Yeah, man, that's true. If that's what you want, then sure, do it. But don't have that feeling of you know, you're just asking for somebody to kill you. Appreciate that, Pennywise. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's, again, we're just doing some hobbies, or not hobby stuff, just some passion projects with streaming and just enjoying it. So I'm having a good time, man. I've met a lot of cool people. Obviously the growth has been steady. We're by no means a rock star in terms of the Twitch world, but I'm happy. I think we can honestly say that most people that stop by in here have a good time when they stop and take the time to enjoy the stream. That's kind of how it should be. Should feel to play a PvP game. You log in, take your chance. Yeah, for sure. You're a rock star in my heart. Oh, snap. Friendly advice, potentially use a pillow or some support bag, just feel better and maintain a strong spine in the long run. Yeah, man, I appreciate that advice. I've got a little pillow that came with my, why am I in? But yeah, I've got like a lumbar support. It's definitely not bad advice. I like literally, I want to get a Herman Miller so bad. Those are like the most comfortable chairs ever. I sat in one when I played Counter-Strike. I worked for E-League which is Turner Sports in Atlanta, for like a weekend. I did some observing for them, and they had Herman Millers, and it was the most comfortable chair. Like I literally sat in it for like 12, 13-hour days. My back was fine. There was no fatigue or anything. It was unreal. This game is a lot like Pong. Order is a paddle 1, Chaos is a paddle 2, and Balance is a poor ball. Nah, I mean, Balance holds their own. To be honest, I mean... Did you get him? So meanies. We only do it to Balance too. It's pretty funny. If that's the case, I might have to go Chaos. I don't get bullied. No, because they do it to us too. So it's all fair, man. Balance does it to us, so we do it to Balance. I've literally never done it one time to Order. Never been to the Order beachhead ever, unless I was playing Order in 5-5. It's the only time I've been to Order beachhead. Surprise! Yeah, right. You should do it to Order. I mean, they don't do it to us, or I've never had Order. Like, I've never had problems with them. Order needs it more than Balance. I mean, I don't have a problem with anybody. I just know what people have done to me. Most of the time, when I'm on my gatherer, man, it's freaking Balance that comes over and bullies me, so... Balance has best beachhead because it's right next to an adventure zone. I mean, they're all kind of even. Ember Peaks is pretty close to Chaos. Miller's Respite is closer. I think Balance is technically closer to Valley, J-Storm. I think that's what he means. I mean, they're all equal distance from an adventure zone. Valley, Ember Peaks, and Miller's Respite. So, in reality, there's some truth to that. Is balance next to respite, or is order next to respite? Because I would think balance is almost closer to Black Mire and Valley, truthfully. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know. I've never, like, actually done a run to, like, test it. I think it's pretty even. What do you mean by that, Dravos? In terms of like how they handle their feuds? Is that what you mean? Rivians has got me thinking about my posture now, man. Like every 2 minutes, I'm like, all right, gotta straighten my back really tight. In terms, as I could do an all-call and balance chat, and 30 minutes later, I get a response. I mean, technically, that happened yesterday with Chaos, so... Granted, I think the reason they didn't come is because they didn't want to get ambushed because I was streaming. But still, it's the same point. They could have just said, hey, we're not coming. I mean, everybody in Chaos has, knows who I am on Discord. They could just easily have said, hey, we're not going to come help you. Like, just get out of there. It would have been simple as that. But, I mean, it is what it is. That's just the nature of the beast. Like, people are going to, you know, help when they want to help and not when they don't want to, you know? So, it's all good, man. It's the nature of these games. And it also depends on, like, the person that is, that's, you know, calling it out. If it's somebody that, like, has a poor public image, so to speak, they may or may not want to help them. Balance is too busy trying to outcraft each other to PvP properly. There are a lot of crafters in Balance, but hey guys, we need them too, because at the end of the day, they're going to be putting a lot of nice stuff on their EKs for us to buy. Whereas I can do all-call and chaos chat and order chat and have an instant response to someone on my location before I give grid coordinates. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see that for sure. I don't think there's... And again, it kind of, I think it just goes back to balance is more crafting and gathering heavy. And when they get on in a big Zerg. And they just take... I mean, sometimes they take everything, or sometimes they just take a couple forts. Like, they don't... I don't think I can... I can't remember the last time that balance had keep. You know? I mean, they may have it late night when I'm not on. But I think order typically takes it. I typically see order with it more than anybody else, even more than us. Alright. I mean, I need some more. Jeez. We're waiting on the guy. That's why we're sitting here, is we're waiting. We're not, like, camping. One of our guys DC'd, so we want to make sure he gets back in the group alright. As much as people probably think we're just camping the Balance beachhead, we're not. Can I at least get my crappy pick back? Nah, dude. Just go make one. I didn't honestly realize that was you, so. If you knew we were coming, bro. You're watching the stream, man. Just get out of there. I don't have the apples for the tax, so I guess it's good enough. Yeah. Killed two boars, get gold, go to my EK, get a semi-decent pick for 300. Listen to Griven, man. Had you tabbed? Oh, okay. Sorry, bud. Alright guys, so I just DC'd me obviously, as you can tell. I'm actually gonna do the segment on the, what are we on tonight? Why can't I remember this? I did the notes right before the stream. Elkin. We're doing Elkin tonight. So we're gonna go over Elkin real quick. Probably gonna shut down the stream a little bit early tonight so I can get some rest. I don't want to fall into the same pit of misery I did last week with my lack of sleep. So if you guys haven't joined us for this, it's a real quick 5-minute segment. Not going to take us long. We'll get through it. We may go back into the EK, try to craft some more things. May also, I may try to get Griven. Are you going to make the mail for me, or should I get Phoenix Rock to do it? Either way is fine, man. I think you may have more skill in it right now. Didn't even get to use the axe you gave me. Order Assassins took it. Hey, at least it wasn't Chaos Assassins, right? Am I right or am I right? Okay, let's pause this music. We're gonna knock this out real quick, guys. We're gonna continue the chat momentarily and then go from there. Again, we're going over the Elkin race tree tonight. So, yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this. All right. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome into twitch.tv/dioko. Today we're going to continue our racial skill tree series covering the Elkin skill tree. As you recall, the last video we did is actually over the Fae class, and so tonight we're just going to continue the progression and go over Elkin. Alright, so first and foremost, the 5 classes you can play as an Elkin are Knight, Confessor, Templar, Ranger, and Cleric. Okay, each of those, it's quite a few. I think that's probably the most out of any other race at this point in time. Okay, meanwhile, the exploration benefits in tier 1, we're just going to hop right into it. You're going to see here are the same as the Fae tree that we discussed yesterday. That's going to be skinning down here in this category. The crafting benefits are going to be the leatherworking in this category. The combat benefits for tier 1 are going to be movement control defense at -5%, movement control intensity at 5%. You've got crit hit chance at 3%, support power at 15%, and then also another crit hit chance at 3%, okay? The tier 1 stat benefits you're going to receive are strength at 15, dexterity at 35, intellect at 15, spirit at 30, and then finally constitution at 15. All right, moving on into tier 2 is the fairy tree. The exploration benefits are going to be woodworking here. I'm sorry, wood gathering, woodworking down for the crafting benefits. And then your combat benefits are going to be crit hit damage of 3%, movement control intensity of 5%, support power of 25%, hard control intensity at 5%, and then lastly, attack control intensity at 5% as well. The stat benefits you're going to receive from tier 2 is strength of 20, dexterity of 35, intellect of 20, spirit of 30, and then finally constitution at 15. And then last but not least, tier 3 under the Elkin tree, you are going to get the exploration benefits of mining down here in the bottom section, the crafting benefits of blacksmithing right here, and then your combat benefits you're going to see are movement, control, defense right here at 5%. You're going to see long cooldown reduction of minus 0.1%. An inventory base, which this isn't really combat, but this is another little note here. Inventory base is going to be increased by 5. You're going to have 2 to-be-determined nodes here. And then one other thing to note, on the last tier, or the last node on the tree, you're actually going to receive an additional minus 0.1% of long cooldown reduction as well. Just something to note. All right, and then finally, tier 3 stat totals: strength of 50, dexterity of 50, intellect of 50, spirit of 20, constitution of 25, bringing the total stats to a strength of 85, dexterity of 120, intellect of 85, spirit of 80, and then constitution of 55. So that's pretty much been the gist of the Elkin racial skill tree in Crowfall 5.6.2. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure you leave your comments down below, click that subscribe button, and catch us over at the live stream at twitch.tv/dioko. We'll see you there. All right. It feels like I'm watching a YouTube video. You were watching a YouTube video, let's be honest. You got the first glimpse of the YouTube video. Alright, so we're going to, I guess, I don't know. Let's go see what's on. I want to go check out, I thought I had it favorited. Sarather's Lawn. Having good sleep is important. Being disciplined to actually go on time is hard. For me, it is. With my video addiction, it's why I need Crowfall in my life. Yeah, the passive skill tree is so nice in that regard. Because you can get off knowing that like you're not getting behind. Sometimes I fight the problem of, and I don't know why, because I do this as a hobby, but I think it's just the nature of content creation and streaming. You feel like you always want to be streaming because you're always missing out on those viewers that you don't typically connect with. But for me, I do understand the importance of balance, and I know that if I don't have good balance in my life, then chances are I'm not going to be a very happy person. So I would just encourage everybody, you know, it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, having some balance in your life is crucial to just being happy, like if we're going to get down to it. Offhand pistol for 2,000? Man. Any better axes these days? I'm waiting for my skull to show up on one of these. It's gonna happen. Rivians, you seem like you kind of have a health focus. Where does that come from? Is that something specific, or is that just kind of because we've been on those topics? All right, let's check out Onrez's Duber Shack. Which, by the way, we had a stream sponsored by Onrez's Duber Shack last week. Was it Friday? Thursday? Friday? I don't remember. Got Zyback's skull. Jeez. Health regen out of combat, attack power, sprint efficiency. That's a minus. Why would it be the amulet of runaway? Because of health regen out of combat, or no? I don't want to buy that. Dang, 3,000 for a bishop's hand. I wonder how much that brawler's hand was worth that I gave you, Griven. Enchanting stall. What? What is this? I don't think I have that, actually. What is that? I'm just enjoying the chill stream. Good, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to leave those in a whisper, in a PM or something. We used to have a suggestion box. I need to bring it back, but there's a lot of information to pack into one thing that was tough to keep track of over time. We had a lot of different... Is that... What is that? Like, that's what I'm trying to... Is this that enchanting? Is there enchanting? Am I missing something here? No. That's necromancy, isn't it? No, that's not necromancy. That was a necromancy table that we just saw. It's not a rune making table too, is it? I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it. It's been a good stream. We're like right at 3 hours. But like I said, I need to get some sleep. I need to make sure I'm well rested. We're down a man in management this week, so I've got to be more on top of things and helping run in the company this week. So definitely going to need to sleep. Which, by the way, guys, notice at the bottom we've added a nice little feature here to kind of capitalize our faithful bit cheers at the bottom. So if you've donated some bits, there's a good chance you may see your name down there at the bottom. So anyways, have a good night, my dude. Sleep well. I'll see you on the next one. All right, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Same time as when we started tonight. And yeah, Tuesday we won't be here like we normally are. So be sure you catch that note. But anyways, guys, have a great rest of your evening. JStorm is not streaming tonight. Let's see if there's anybody that we can go. I don't think anybody's streaming, to be honest. Yeah, there's nobody streaming Crowfall. So, all right, guys, y'all have a great night. Catch you tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Later.